I've been a software engineer for a while. 2 years ago, I got the opportunity to start managing a team because I was a programming genius. I spent a lot of time thinking about whether that was the direction I wanted my career to go. I eventually decided I wanted a new challenge and became a manager. This video will be about what the biggest changes have been for me since I've stopped being an individual contributor. First, a quick disclaimer. I'm not an expert on engineering management by any means. I'm still relatively new to it and I'm failing and learning all the time. I'll just be speaking from my own experiences so far and hopefully it's helpful in some way if you're considering becoming a manager. I'll start with the biggest change. As a manager, I'm no longer only accountable for my own work but for the work of other people. That's not a problem when every engineer on your team is super engaged and productive all the time. Which, by the way, definitely describes my current team. In case any of you are watching this. I love you all and don't sue me. Anyway, accountability for your team's work gets a lot tougher when not everyone is performing to expectations. I was used to being responsible just for my own output, which felt very much in my control. I do have influence on my team's output, but it's no longer as simple as me putting in more effort or time. Another big difference is that my job now has less instant gratification. When I was an individual contributor, I could tackle sprint tasks one after the other and feel like I had a productive day. Continuously marking tasks as done and deploying my work felt really good. Now that I'm not coding anymore, gratification is more delayed. There are times when I've been busy all day with meetings but left the office feeling unproductive. Gratification no longer comes from squashing bugs or launching features, but from supporting my team's work and enabling them to grow in their careers. I find those people aspects more fulfilling than programming, but that fulfillment takes longer to develop and doesn't come as often. The next change is that my day-to-day work now consists of a lot of meetings, which everybody loves. I also facilitate and lead more of these meetings, which I'm learning is a genuine skill. There's also been a lot more reactive work. Things come up all the time from my manager, my team, or my stakeholders that I look to address. I sometimes miss having a list of programming tasks to take on. The difference that's a bit sadder is that my relationships with the people on my team has changed. I used to be one of their peers and now I manage them, it's a different relationship. There is still a level of friendship that exists, but there's an inevitable distance that will last until I'm no longer their manager. These are the biggest changes that I've found in my switch to engineering management. It's a very different role, but all in all, I've been happy with the decision I made. I'll talk more about my favorite parts of managing in a future video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you manage to have a good rest of your day. Ha. Please come back.